That's a week. That's a wrap. That's it. We had a max loss red day today. Psych. Psych. We had a small green day, though. I mean, super, super small. So, I didn't feel like pushing the buck today. We finished up $313. This was a 4-day week. So, we were green every day this week, all 4 days. 1.8K Tuesday. $340 on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we had a $670 day. Brings us to $313 today, which is a grand total of about $3,000 this week. So I'm not going to complain. I just want to be consistent. That's all I'm focusing on right now is just consistency. Total account value $30,293.57. So let's go over the trades that I took today. It was not much. I didn't push it today. The first trade of the morning, and this was, let's see. So this was a anticipating VWAP breakout trade that put me up just a couple of bucks. It was like a $40 trade, okay? It was this candle here, this micro pullback right here. I was anticipating this thing to squeeze up through the VWAP. I wanted to see the break right through 350, retest the VWAP with a squeeze up. Now, this was an aggressive early entry on my end, but I felt good about it because of this strong curl up. And you can see the volume profile was not the best in the moment, obviously, but I was anticipating the volume to pick up on this candle as it pushed through VWAP because buyers see that and they flood in, right? So I end up buying here. I'm up. This candle closes. I expect this candle to break. When it doesn't, it starts to recede. Close the position. I was up $50. It's like, okay, today's not going to be the most banger day. That was pretty obvious. Next trade, DGNX. This was at 8:39. This is a few minutes later. This was a decent trade. So this thing starts curling up here. I actually bought this for the break over the double top. Yep, so it was that candle. So this, you can mark this out, right? You have an obvious area of resistance. You have the previous rejection at 196, and then you have the $2 whole dollar resistance, right? So you guys know what the stocks move in conjunction with half and whole dollars. Big sell-off, rallies back up. I bought right here for the anticipation to the break over this for a new high. Get the squeeze. I'm in, I'm out. I'm up about $150 at this point. So the other $150 came from move scalps, which was, I mean, I was just dialed in on this whole thing. So the first move on move was at 8:41. So all of these trades happened within just a few minutes of each other. The VWAP breakout trade. So today was a day of VWAP breakouts. So 8:41 was this candle here. So I end up buying this candle here. We get the EMA hunt. I took profit here. So we get this push. Took profit here. I was looking on the 10-second chart. Sells off. Goes down to the EMA. I was looking for the micro pullback entry. Gets bought back up. Volume profile looks great. Get this big bullish candle. I bought right there. Get that big push up. Held it up here. Sold. Made another $160 some on move. And that was the day. So, you know, I traded 3 stocks. They were all obvious at the time. You know, move had news up 148% on the day currently. I traded it yesterday and made money on it in after hours. And what else do we have? So I traded that, and then I traded KUST. This was very obvious in the moment of me trading it. You can see it was had already been up 127% on the day. No news, which was a little weird. You know, they dropped a little thing here after open, but yeah, not the most confident play in the world for me. So $3,000 week just due to consistency and a great Tuesday, and I just need to keep building on it. And you know, the year to date's up very nicely right now. So I just want to focus on keeping that intact, making sure that it's one day at a time, green after green. I have a max loss of $500. If I go red $500, I close everything and I move on to the next day when I'm not on tilt, I have a clear head. And yeah, I feel rather good right now about everything. So let's hope the market keeps up this momentum, keep these short squeezes coming, and that was the day. You know, you come in here, you can get stock alerts, right? So like this is where I was alerting these, like move 2245. That was a quick breakout scalp, stuff like that, right? So you can go through here. I did like the pre-market thesis. Yeah, you know, just giving out the alerts, having some fun. The chats are super active. Got just the ground floors today, as of today. That was, everyone's just talking about plays, and this guy's up $2,000 this month. Very nice, very good. So yeah, come join the Discord, and I'll see you there. Peace.